Welcome back to Cthulhu, Death May Die. And indeed, Cthulhu is on the board, and that's really bad. So we have Ahmed starting off. He's sitting here with Cthulhu. How lovely. And he has no stress on him right now, and he's fully healed. And so I think the first thing we're going to do with him is we're going to try and see how much damage Ahmed could do to Cthulhu. So let's take a look at his character and see what's going on with him. Alright, so he is fully healed. He's got no stress. And he's Arcane Mastery, so every Elder Sign is a success. So that's first of 3 actions. Let's go ahead and attack. He's going to get 1 bonus green die and 3 black ones to attack Cthulhu. Alright, Cthulhu's got 12 hit points. So let's go ahead. We're going to be rolling 1 green die, 3 black dice. And we're going to see just how much damage we can put on Cthulhu. We need to do a lot. And he has Arcane Mastery. All Elder Signs are also successes. And so he gets 2 insanities, and yeah, and 2 hits. We're going to spend 1 stress, and we'll keep these 2 because they're both hits, and we'll re-roll 1 of the stress die. Alright, we get another hit. I guess we'll stress 1 more time to re-roll this one. Come on, another hit. And wow, 4 hits on Cthulhu for Ahmed's first action. Pretty good. So that's his first action, doing 4 damage to Cthulhu, which is pretty good. He has 12 health though at this stage, so that's still not enough to take him out. However, he's going to do that again. So we got 3 black, 1 green, and let's do it again. And this time he gets 1, 2, 3, gets 5 hits. Oh wow, 5 hits, and that's going to be 9. So you know what, I think we're going to leave it there. That's going to level up his insanity a bit. He's going to be able to level up. So yes, we're going to leave it there. That's 5 more hits. So Cthulhu now has 9 damage on him from Ahmed. Good stuff. Alright. He has an action remaining. I think he's going to move. But yes, of course, we have to go ahead and process his 3... did he get 3 insanity or just 2? He got 2, so he will go here in the insanity track. He's going to level up. But before he levels up, of course, this will happen. Paranoia! All monsters move on the board, move 1 space towards you, and then if there are no enemies in your space, heal all your stress. Well, that's not going to happen because Cthulhu is going to be in his space. But we do have 1 Bayaki in the basement. It will move 1 space toward Ahmed. And the Bayaki in the basement is just going to move right here, heading, of course, to the stairs to head upstairs to get towards Ahmed. And that's it. Ahmed has 1 level up to do, so let's figure out what he wants to level up. Alright, we're all about the maximizing damage, I think, right now. So we're going to go to the bottom Arcane Mastery, and now you can heal 1 stress for each success. Each Elder Sign you count as a success. Very cool. And once we get here, each Elder Sign can count as 2 successes. So, very cool. So we've leveled up. We're getting closer to insanity. You've got 9 damage on Cthulhu. We have 1 action remaining, and I think he is going to move. Ahmed has the stealth ability, so he can dodge 1 enemy. And so he's going to dodge Cthulhu. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to end his move here with Borden, and there's a reason for that. Now, unfortunately, there's 1, 2 fire tokens that Ahmed moved through, so he will take 2 fire tokens onto himself. And that was the end of actions. And now we're on to draw the Mythos card. This is always bad. So drawing the Mythos card, oh my god, Relay Awakens. Each cultist currently on a relay space moves 2 spaces toward you. Well, since Borden did such a good job of wasting everything on the board, and this guy's not in a relay space, that means no cultists. However, we do have a cultist spawning on the yellow and on the blue gates. So we're going to get 2 cultists summoned, and that's our 3rd symbol as well. So blue gate, oh geez, and the yellow gate is right here. Ha! Okay, so much for investigating. Looks like Ahmed is going to be attacked because now we're into the investigate or fight phase. And unfortunately, he's going to have to fight. Cultists have 2 green dice. They're attacking Ahmed, and that is absolutely nothing. So that cultist doesn't do a thing. Perfect. That worked out perfectly. But now we're on to resolve end of turn, and this is where I do believe pain is going to happen because Cthulhu is going to advance. Ouch. Alright, end of turn, and we have, instead, you can heal 2 of any combination, so he will heal 2 stress, and now he has to roll for fire tokens. So we're going to go ahead and roll for his 2 fire tokens. That's 2 black dice, and hope he does not get too much of a problem. And he gets 1 hit. So you know what? I think we're just going to go ahead and take the 1 damage. And that's it. That's end of turn, but now, oh my goodness, now Cthulhu advances, so we're going to have to figure that out. Alright, we do have 3 cards now. Came out in a row that have the symbol, which means, oh goodness, we've got to shuffle the Mythos deck, and Cthulhu is advancing. He's a long way from us totally losing the game, and he's got 9 damage on him, which I do like. So we reshuffled the Mythos deck. Cthulhu advances, and yes, now we have to look at all of the things. When Cthulhu advances, put a relay token on your space if there's already one there. Put it in the nearest space that doesn't have one. Summon a cultist on each relay space. Move the star spawn a space towards you. If it's not on the board, summon it on the blue gate. Ooh! Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Alright, we're going to put a relay token here, which is Ahmed's current space. We're going to get a cultist on every relay token. 1, 2. 1 here for Cthulhu 3. Oh, that's horrible. 1 there. Oh my gosh. And to absolutely make things worse, the star spawn shows up on the blue gate. Holy! And that's just the start. That's just the stage 1 card. And we also have, when the Elder advances, place a fire token in each space that has a cultist and no fire. Is there any fire? No, there's fire here, fire here, fire. There's fire everywhere. So the cultists are not going to light anything else up. They've already got the place burning down quite nicely. And that, now we go ahead and look at stage 2. We did the Ren revealed at the end of each turn, which is now. Put a relay token in Cthulhu's space. If there's already a token there, put it in the nearest space that doesn't have one. Oh boy. Okay. Token here, token here, token here, 1 there, 1 here. So the nearest one is going to be the big hallway. So another relay token. But I do think that is now the end of the turn, I believe. Yes, that I think is the end of the turn. And oh wow, we have a lot of enemies on the board now, and I'm concerned about that. Alright, I think we've done everything, and now we're going over to Borden for her turn. Alright, we're taking a quick look at Borden here. Oh, that is looking dangerous. Very dangerous. She does have her psychotic outbreak though, which is good for clearing the room of cultists. She's got her amulet and a gall, got a pistol, and she has her dog Rex. First thing we're going to do, her first action, she's going to do an exchange action with Ahmed. And she's going to say, hey Ahmed, give me those lab notes. And the reason she's going to grab the lab notes from him, it's gain 2 green dice to rolls. To all rolls if you have at least 1 student or animal companion. She has an animal companion, the dog. And so she's going to go ahead and grab the lab notes. And that means she gets to roll 2 extra dice. So she's going to be rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green dice now on her turn for all rolls. Or all rolls and then 2 extra for, for attacks. Or for anything. Okay, that was her first action. She has 2 actions and a free move. So let's go and see what it is she wants to do. Alright, she's going to do her free move action. And she's going to... She's crazy. She's a crazy lady. So we're going to use her crazy lady abilities. She's not going to sneak anybody. So she's going to move one into here. So she's going to take one fire. There's already a fire in here. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So follow me on that. So the star spawn, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cultists. So bottom line, she's going to have the star spawn in there, and she's going to, I'm going to put all the cultists, I guess, out here. This is going to be absolutely insane. But she is absolutely insane. So there we go. So she did an exchange, and then she did a move action. So here we go. So she's, once again, she went 1 in here, took off 1 fire. She's going to take 2 fires, removing out 3 fires, 4 fires. She's going to have 4 fire tokens on her, which is, for her, okay, because she has the Amulet and the Gall. And that was her free movement. So she's in here now with Cthulhu, the Star Spawn, and 6 cultists. Yes, she is crazy. And now she has 2 actions remaining. She's going to do attack actions. Indeed, so she will attack Cthulhu, because that's the name of the game. We have to get rid of him. He's got 9 damage on him, 10, 11, 12. We just have to do 3 damage to him. Actually, there's no point in her... Oh no, she's going to do that. Alright, let's get figuring out how many dice she's going to have and start attacking Cthulhu. A little bit suicidal, but here we go. Alright, she is going to be rolling 5 green dice and 3 black dice, and she's attacking Cthulhu. So here we go, and oh wow, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She gets 6 hits. 6 hits on Cthulhu. 1 insanity. Okay, so Cthulhu has been, his stage has been defeated. Now I'm gonna have to check the rules, because I don't know if we just immediately pop to the next stage or whether we do that afterwards. But anyway, she absolutely annihilates him, takes him right out, which is cool. But she does have to process one sanity hit, so let's go ahead and do that. Cthulhu, stage 1 completed, and she didn't even do her psychotic outbreak. But you can see she's 3 steps away from being driven completely mad and losing everything. Alright, she still has 1 action remaining, and that's an attack action she's going to do. So once again, she's going to get 3 black dice, 5 green dice. She might as well attack the Star Spawn. Alright, so she did defeat Cthulhu, and now we have to go right to the next stage, because, so stage 2 is defeated. Now, we're keeping in mind this all still relates, and we're on to stage 3. So another 12 health. When revealed, move Cthulhu to the blue gate. Oh dear. So Cthulhu moves to the blue gate. She whacked him out. Each investigator in a relay space takes 1 wound and loses 1 sanity. Oh dear. Okay, so Ahmed, they're both in a relay space. So they both lose a wound and a sanity. And then at the end of each turn, each investigator loses a sanity. Oh my god! Oh! Alright, so that's the stage we're on. So, yeah, so we're on stage 2. So Cthulhu's here now. She's got 1 action remaining, but she has to take a wound and a sanity, and so does Ahmed. Oh, this is getting wild. So a sanity, or was it a sanity? A sanity loss. So a sanity loss for Ahmed, and a wound. Okay, over we go to Borden. And this is actually pretty cool. Alright, so we have a sanity loss for Borden, which pumps her into the next level of crazy. And she also loses 1 health. However, she has a little bit of a psychotic outbreak. Move to the nearest. So she's in a space with enemies. Then she's going to deal 2 wounds to all enemies in her space. So let's go ahead and do that. Wow. And then we're going to come back and have her level up. Oh, this is just absolute insanity. So she does 2 damage to every single enemy in her space. So she she takes her axe and gets rid of 6 cultists and does 2 damage to the Star Spawn as well. Jeepers. Okay, do we want to have... What is Cthulhu? Oh my god, Cthulhu now will be rolling 3 green dice and 2 black dice. I don't know if I want to move her over to the Cthulhu spot or not, or leave her with the star spawn, because she's going to have... here's the thing. She has 1 action remaining. She could easily kill the star spawn because she does +5 damage to a single enemy in her space. Or she hasn't used her sneak yet. She could sneak, or she could move, sneak the star spawn and move to the Cthulhu space and dump all the fire on him. She would then have 1, 2, 3 more. She'd have 7 fire tokens against Cthulhu, but she would probably go mad. And then at the end of the turn, she's going to lose a sanity. Oh boy, this is so rough. I don't even know what to do. I think she's just going to go ahead and wipe out the star spawn and hope she doesn't go insane, because then she's going to hit Ahmed. Oh boy, this is tough. This is so tough. I have to think about what to do with this because she doesn't have much sanity left. She basically has 2 sanity hits left, and then she's going to be killed. Yeah, I think she might end up perishing. I think, yeah, for her final move, she is going to move into the space with Cthulhu, because she's gone absolutely stark raving mad. She's going to pick up 1, 2, 3 more fire tokens on her. And I only have 2 in the thing, so I have to remember that she has 1 extra. I'll put a white die in there. And that's the end of all of her actions. So, oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to go ahead and see what we do next. We're going to be drawing a Mythos card. Oh, I think we're losing her. Alright, Mythos card time. And we have monsters in the labs. Oh, God, come on! Each fire vampire and Bayaki move a space towards you. Oh dear. Okay, let's process that first. We only have 1 Bayaki on the board, so let's have him move. He's actually up the stairway from the basement. He's going to move 1 space. He'll actually move here, and now that's where Ahmed is. Ooh, okay, there's that. What's the rest of this horrid card? We're going to summon a star vampire, oh my god, on the yellow space, which is right where Ahmed is. Oh man. And a Bayaki at the blue space. So this is definitely, probably, very likely the end of Borden. Oh man, I don't know, maybe I made a horrible mistake. Alright, that was the Mythos card. Now it's investigate or fight. She has to fight. Oh, what am I doing in her in space with Cthulhu? He's just going to kill her, isn't he? This was a very poor choice on my part. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We got 1 stage wiped out. But she will go psychotic. Okay, I don't know. So she's going to be attacked by... Let's do the Bayaki first. And if we look at the Bayaki, he's rolling 2 green and a black, and every star counts as a success. Ooh! So, 2 green, a black... And we're going to see what happens here when I change my battery. We're going to get out the dice tray here, and we're going to roll it up. Oh my goodness. And now that I think about it, that was not a very good plan on Borden's part. She's full of fire, but she looks like she's going to be full of pain. Okay, 2 green, and going all blanks, and she gets us. She's going to... Oh, gosh. She's going to take 1 stress. Because, as I knock Cthulhu over, takes 1 stress. We're going to re-roll the 1 black die, because we don't really want the insanity if we can help it. Everything's going crazy. Alright, we're re-rolling this one. She will take the 1 hit instead. Alright, she's going to take 1 hit instead. Ooh, alright, now it's time for Cthulhu to attack her, and this is where things could get interesting. And Cthulhu has a pile of dice. He has 2 green. He has, no, 3 green. 3 green and 2 black is what he is attacking Borden with. Ooh! Okay, let's see. Is she going to survive this? All blanks! All blanks! She gets 2 hits. An insanity. She's going to take a stress to re-roll that one. Yeah, Yeah, she's going to take a stress to reroll that one. Come on. Oh, man. And no, 3 hits. That will kill her. So she has to take her final stress. Is Cthulhu going to kill her? Or is she going to survive? Oh, come on. Cthulhu kills her. Should have kept the stress. All right, well, Borden, it was nice knowing you, but you are crushed like a grape under Cthulhu's big stomping foot. All right, well, 1, 2. Oh, hang on, 1, 2. We're gonna. Sorry, Rex. Sorry, Rex. Rex has a life. Cthulhu. Rex takes one for the team. He goes in and he saves Borden. She's not quite dead yet. Rex saved her. However, she's fully stressed and she's fully damaged. However, she can now transfer all of her fire damage onto Cthulhu. And oh, hang on. And she just went into this. So she would... Sorry. She should have a chaotic... Did we not do a psychotic outbreak for her? She just transitioned there, or did we not do that? Oh man, I think we did that. Yeah, that's when she went absolutely bonkers. So she's rolling 1, 2, 3 dice. Let me figure this out. I think we're into end of turn, which we don't have any, but now we do have 7 fire tokens to deal with. And of course, she's going to do the 7 fire damage onto Cthulhu with the Amulet of Nagal. Yeah. So that's going to be, we're going to be rolling 7 black dice. She has no rerolls. She's totally stressed, totally damaged. And she gets 1 hit. Ugh. 1 hit plus. So she gets 2 hits, 2 insanity. Oh dear. So 2 hits on Cthulhu. 2 hits on the Mighty One himself. And she has to take 2 sanity hits. And by taking 2 sanity hits, it just means she takes 1, because you stop when you get to a threshold. We dealt with all of the fire tokens. And she has, once again, because she hit a threshold, she has a little bit of a psychotic outbreak. And she's in a space with Cthulhu and the Bayaki, so she's going to do 2 damage to each of them. Oh my good word. So she's going to do 2 more damage to Cthulhu. He's up to 4. And yes, things are getting crowded here. That's 4 damage on Cthulhu and 2 on the Bayaki. Unfortunately, the Bayaki's got 3 health, so her psychotic outburst doesn't kill it. Oh my goodness. And now she gets to level up again. And I don't think the leveling up is going to do anything else because I do think she's just going to go mad and die. So that doesn't matter. Let's just do this one. Instead, when you run, you can sneak 3 enemies. Okay, there we go. She's fully stressed. 1 health away from death. 1 insanity away from just going insane, running out of the building, and losing her mind completely. Now we have to do all the end of turn effects, which are going to be a lot. Okay, end of turn effects. We're going to look. We do them in order. So stage 2 has, at the end of each turn, put a relay token in Cthulhu's space. Well, you can't. So we're going to get another relay token here. Oh my god. If there's one already there, place it somewhere else. Okay, boom. We did that. But here's the sad and unfortunate business. When, at the end of each turn, each investigator loses 1 sanity. No! Borden has had enough. Alright, well, Ahmed, we can see right here, he loses a sanity. He's still sane enough to continue. Let's go over to Borden. I think she is pretty much done. Borden has performed admirably in this playthrough. However, she takes a sanity, and as you can see, it's the skull and crossbones. So she just goes and runs away out of the building. And she has totally and utterly lost her mind. And she's dead and out of the game. So she just had a complete breakdown, and that's it. So she's out. Ahmed's still kicking, though. So if Ahmed can take down Cthulhu's 2 stages, we can still win the game. All right, we're going to zoom out and wrap up our episode for today. Nobody messes with Cthulhu. Ah! She runs away. She's toast. Out of here, done. And of course, all her discovery cards, everything just gets discarded. She runs out of the building, never to be seen again. All right, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Cthulhu Death May Die. We're playing against Cthulhu, Blasphemous Alchemy. I'll see you tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, for the conclusion. Thanks so much, and we'll see you then.